Alright, coming at you with another commentary, and 3, 2, 1, pressing play. As I said before, I had completed this game for Lucas. It was a paid request. Thank you so much, Lucas. The last 3 files, what I'm going to do from now on is, there are 2 ways to move the camcorder footage. I used it with the USB because it was easier than that, but what I'll do is I'll use the memory card in the camcorder, so that will make things a bit more secure in the future. Anyway, so here I am battling this guy, and I was saying this before for those who are watching. This guy was actually kind of easy to deal with because my character was very fast and I had a bow and arrow. So I could just keep on shooting him until I had to turn to Green Lantern and do this stuff. Knock him right the hell off. And I thought this was cool. This was a nice little detail. I mean, how can you go wrong when you get to play a dinosaur smacking the shit out of fools? So mainly I was just trying to get to this asshole and smack the tail whenever I get in the vicinity of him. Just slam it with the tail. There you go. Get as much as I can. But yeah, at least this makes the boss a little bit different, so I can appreciate that, and I do like that.
Wow, someone sure
So,
is stubborn today.
this I thought was one of the more fun bosses in the game. And then pretty much I turned back to my guy here, because again, once I find him and get out of the way, and these guys get out of my way, the arrows did take care of him pretty well. I did once I... See, look, it's just knocking him down, those bow and arrows. Knocking the fuck out of him. See, look at that. Those arrows took his ass down quickly, man. Which is weird, he had no more... I was going to say he had no more health, so I don't know why it's not over yet, but there you go. I like that the one guy's just watching me with the wings, just watching me. And it's like, okay, is this really a good time? Get more power? But I guess so. I forgot which power I get. Is it telekinesis, I think? One says telekinesis. Yeah, it seems better just kind of stay in one spot and let them come to you.
Looks like the energy is being drained directly into them.
So pretty much I had to find whatever this thing was to... I'm like, where the hell is this thing? Oh, this thing right over here.
You can't do this. Calabac can never
That was
be...
Jean Grey. Take your ass into outer space. Come on, Superman, you fuck out of here. Thanks, Aquaman, for not doing shit. Aquaman was pointless. He was so fucking useless. Like, why would I ever use Aquaman here? Why? To spray more water? I mean, Aquaman was fucking pointless.
Can you soak up those rays any
Green
quicker,
Lantern
Superman?
can make
Looks like we might
the
need your power sooner than we thought.
those constructions. My character was super fast, and the bow and arrow did work, son.
Dark side.
And I'm in the back there going, "What's up, Superman?" But yeah, we don't have too much of the game left. This will be about 9 parts. But like I said, overall, I mean, I gave my thoughts on the game before. Long story short, I liked it. It's in the top 3 Lego games I played. The Marvel one would be number 1. I appreciate the graphics. I like the once I gotta move my chair a little bit. I like the variety. Like being able to play as a dinosaur. That was cool.
People of Earth,
Or ride a dinosaur, I
I
should
have
say.
come for your word.
When you're the Flash, or when you get to be Micro and you go into circuitry. Those little bits of variety. I don't know why that guy has a chicken. He's a chicken fucker, I guess. So here they're going to lie and make up a bullshit fight as Darkseid throws the fight. Because it's good to wink at each other when the camera's right on you.
Hey, those guys are not getting knocked
But I'm
out.
sure a lot of these actors, you know, they did it because they have kids or they have grandkids, and now they'll be able to play these games. And their dad, their granddad, their uncle, whatever is in the game. Their mom is in the game, and they get to enjoy without worrying about it being too dark or too this and that.
How can this be?
Michael Ironside, of course, he's not new to games because he voiced Sam Fisher in Splinter Cell. Which, to be honest, I've never played a Splinter Cell game. I've heard of it,
So he's made the imposters more popular than ever?
So they can keep looking for
just
the
never
anti-life
played it,
equation.
never had the chance, never had the opportunity, never been requested it.
We'll need you and your friends.
I know there was a double agent game,
Thinks the
and
crime syndicate are heroes. So
I don't think they make
wanna
Splinter
be the
Cell
good
games
guys.
anymore.
I guess we'll just have to be the bad guys.
And I'm sure if they did, or maybe they already did, it wouldn't have Michael Ironside in it, I'm sure. But
We're in.
Well, I say we should try to start our own
Can't we
crime
pretend to be heroes?
Don't be
but I mean, there's a lot of those games where the franchise kind of stop.
work to do.
Even more so, I mean, you look at games like Siphon Filter. Like Siphon Filter, I remember those back in the day for PlayStation, which I enjoyed. Siphon Filter 1, Siphon Filter 2 and 3, I never played. My friend Fabio played it. I actually have his videos.
I'll get him there, don't worry.
I don't think...
Come on, you
I'm not going to upload them because they're not my videos to upload.
My research into finding valuable items.
If he ever
seems to
tells
be
me,
a
yeah,
puzzle
you could go
locations
ahead, then I
as
will, but... yeah. Those are his videos, so... I'm not going to upload them unless I get his permission, but I can at least watch them, because I liked his Siphon Filter playthroughs. They were a lot of fun. I was trying to jump over, but apparently even though Flash is... even Reverse Flash is so damn fast, you can't jump over that one damn obstacle. And I guess, you know, we're right back in the swamp again. One thing I should mention also, not the last part, but the part before, half of it I didn't have commentary because I figured, well, I'll just have that part be just the game speaking, just something a bit different with the playthrough. Just have a spot where you just see and hear the game fully without me talking. Plus I lost that half of the part, but I had the first half, so I figured put that in there. But it was cool that you had to play as King Shark. Sadly, it was only one level. King Shark, of course, was voiced by Sylvester Stallone in the last Suicide Squad film, which I did enjoy. Then cool that you had to play King Shark once. Sadly, that's the only time you get to play him. And was it Black Manta? I liked the design. He was in the Aquaman movies, the Aquaman villain. I liked the design of that villain. But again, sad that he's only in one level. And that's sad, like, two of the villains I'm being intrigued to play are only in one damn level. So there you go. Yeah, I was so mad, because I'm sure there are other ways to do it. You take the trolley and stuff, but I figured I would do it this way to be faster. But then lo and behold... So now I'm trying to find my way to get back up top, because I went too fast and I fell through the damn cracks. I said this a lot during the playthrough, but I'm glad this has waypoints. Those green pellets you see there, it's a waypoint to show you where to go. I do really appreciate that. The other games may have had that, but I notice it more in this. I don't know why. I can't remember if they were in the other games. If they were, then I don't remember them. See, you're supposed to get on those, but I'm like, well, this would be so much faster to do it this way, and not have to worry about the cutscenes and stuff. Do you see how fast he is? It truly would be faster to do it this way. I'm sure that's how... I guess maybe this part I'll talk a little bit about video games. Because a lot of this will speak for itself. But one thing I like doing is when I play a game, I like watching speedruns.
On another planet?
But glitchless. I know there are people that do speedruns that are doing it with glitches, and that's fine if people do that. That could be fun to watch. But I prefer watching the ones without glitches, just to see this is how the game is supposed to be played, but how do they do it as fast and efficient as possible. That stuff fascinates me. That stuff intrigues me. Of like how they do this, how they do that. It fascinates me. Although it's funny, like sometimes you see or you find, and then the person doesn't even like the game, and I'm like, why are you speed running a game you don't like? I guess because it's easier to speed run or it's a challenge. But I'm like, there's so many you'll find is like, I don't like this game. I'm like, well, why are you trying to speed run a game you don't like? I just don't understand to take that much time and energy over and over and over again to speed run something. But then some say they don't like the game, but they like it as a speed run because of how fast it can go and the challenge of it.
What's up now?
I mean, if people liked it that way, teach, different strokes, different folks. I just don't understand still. Not for me. I would never be a speedrun guy. I tried for fun. It wasn't a speedrun, but just Silent Hill Homecoming. Let me see, casual, but how fast I could do it, and I did, like, I don't know, 4 to 5 hours, so it wasn't fast, but...
What's he doing?
That's because I was still trying to remember stuff for the game, because I haven't played that game a whole lot. But I do like the game.
Johnny?
So, are you going to come quietly?
Nope.
This is a fun part. This was an interesting... It was a... It took a bit to get used to what to do here, because
Mind if I join in?
it was just different, but
For one speedster around here, and that's me.
Yeah, you tell him, Johnny.
Hold on tight.
so pretty much you just have to avoid,
This Johnny Quick guy isn't just bragging.
and again, it's just me trying to get used to it, and doing really poorly. Yeah, let me just hit everything. Also, like, I'm playing the villain, and it's like I kind of want to play the hero, because that's what I prefer. But again, the idea is just, if he gets behind you, get out of the way. Because you don't want to get butt fucked.
My pleasure, Johnny. Oh, I'm sorry.
You do not want to get butt fucked. So now you're reverse flash, you gotta chase the guy.
Pay for that, you slow motion super.
And again, I'm screwing up here. You're supposed to look at the arrows.
I feel like I could run backwards. You still
And I'm
wouldn't
just, I
catch
don't know. I'm too busy looking. I'm too busy, honestly, admiring like the graphics and stuff, because I just think it looks cool to go through all this in super speed and seeing all this in turbo. I'm just fascinated because I appreciate when they try to do something a bit different. When you've seen a lot of one type of gameplay in a game, as long as it's fun, they throw something different, and this I do like. I think it's rather cool. I did poorly. Again, I should have just looked at the arrows and trust the arrows. Trust the fungus. Trust the arrows. The arrows will tell me to do that for a reason.
Hey, let's be reasonable here. How about
But again, I thought that was a fun part of it.
Tell me what you're up to.
You're a good guy.
I see Flash pissed.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Bit
Tell
interesting.
him, Johnny.
Bit
I've never seen him like this.
Oh, don't tell him, Johnny.
Tell me.
also interesting to see Flash and Reverse Flash working together. I'm sure that's one of the many.
Mother box.
A what now?
She told us if we
ideas they floated that made them go, let's go with this idea. That's an interesting take. It'd be interesting to see these heroes and villains working and talking together, and that would be intriguing for the player instead of maybe they thought if it was just heroes go after the villains, it would seem like old hat, and this would give people hopefully a different enough experience, which I can understand that.
And with this evidence, the crime syndicate has been unmasked.
It did make it a fun experience, and you know what? The more I think about it, I'd probably say this is my second favorite after the Marvel one. The Marvel one still takes the cake, you know, but I was always a Marvel guy more than a DC guy, which again is ironic that the last 3 superhero films I liked were DC ones, but that's the state of Marvel today. But growing up, Spider-Man, The Punisher,
That's it. Nobody takes me out of a fight.
those I was a bit more
I'm not
into.
missing my chance for revenge either.
And I didn't realize that this is kind of the final parts with the Crime Syndicate, because I thought it was going to be like okay, now it's going to be a fight with the evil Wonder Woman. It's going to be a fight with the evil Batman, Night Owl. Not really. You just kind of, the heroes are fighting them, and you just got to get to the point where you do 1 or 2 things to help them. And that's it.
What? You thought I couldn't do this?
And this is me just double checking the buttons, what you like to square and stuff. Trying to... Yeah, I figured I had to climb up there. Reminds me of X-Men Origins Wolverine or something, where you had to go climb stuff.
I've got better things
Was
to
it
do
X-Men
than
Origins
figure out how to
Wolverine?
use this.
There was some games where it's like they show something on the side, and it's like, okay, you gotta go climb up there. Maybe it wasn't that, I don't know. No, yeah, there was some. I mean, it was highlighted somewhat and stuff. But I was seeing with games, it's interesting how some franchises kind of dissipate. Like Siphon Filter, I was mentioning. You know, they had 3 games on PlayStation 1. I think you had a few games on PS2. I don't know if they had anything on PS3. Definitely nothing later, so... You know, just interesting how, you know, that became a dead franchise. Even though it had a number of games. Siphon Filter, you don't really hear anything being done with that. I'm trying to think. I'm sure there's others. Uncharted, that was kind of Nathan Drake's story, and I really enjoyed that. That's thanks to Lucas. I got to play those games. He did mention one day he'll send requests to play those again. I look forward to that because those were a lot of fun. Those are a lot of fun to play. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I hate these puzzles. I hate them. But what I will say what's nice is that they give you a clue, so if it lights up, like that's what it wants you to move. So if you move it and it lights the same one you moved, that means you screwed up. Move a different one. So say it's not lighting up, that means I'm doing it correctly. See, that lit up, that means I did it wrong. You fucked up, yeah. So, again, people may not like that because they'll say it's holding your hand. Feel free to hold my hand on those puzzles. I hate those fucking puzzles. There's always tough to do for me. Resident Evil 4, I've played that game so many times that it's second knowledge now. That's why I can deal with it on that. But this, at least, they give you that, and I do appreciate that. It's holding your hand. It's a Lego game. I mean, it's a Lego. It's not meant to be anything, you know. It's not fucking Ninja Gaiden. But yeah, just like, get out of my way, guy. So, So I gotta find the bullseye. But which one? So, not that one. This one. So here we're going to be helping Batman with Night Owl. I just thought, you know, you fought enough bosses and there'll be more to come. Like, we gotta have fight the evil Superman and Darkseid and such. They thought, well, this would be a bit, you know, something else to it. It took me a minute to realize I had to jump up. He needed me to the alley-oop. I'm like, right here, I'm trying to tap it, but I have to be in the right position. I thought that was a bit weird of a slow-mo. Like, too slow of a slow-mo. And you don't even see Batman defeat Owl, you just know it. Again, I don't know why the slow-mo was used in those two instances. I don't think they were really needed. That's just me, but... But I mean, you tell that if you're someone that likes to get unlockables and like to get collectibles, this game could give you even more of your money's worth to go back and free play and unlock everything, find out every detail. I also like that in the background on that monitor, you see the two Supermans duking it out. Thought that's a nice little detail there. It won't be there when this gets destroyed, but that's a cool detail. Again, there was some love and care put in this game, just like in the Marvel game, and I could appreciate that, so that's fun. Granted, most of these tiers like Livewire, I didn't know who the fuck Livewire is, so I don't really give a shit about playing as Livewire. This punk rock bitch, whatever the hell she is. Oh, I need to climb. You want to call Chitara, but it's Cheetah. And then, of course, you know, Wonder Woman's villains going to have to help her. That'll be the irony of it all. And with Lego, if you don't know, destroy something, because more than likely you gotta build it. So, if you're unsure, destroy something. Did Cheetah? I just barely hit her.
Superman.
Superman.
And I had to play as Superman for this. Come on now.
I've had better days.
Sally, this is like the only time you get to play as Superman. I mean, to be fair, after the game, there are extra things you could do. I didn't because, you know, the game was over at that point, but...
Never win.
That's what you think. In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
And here it just seemed like, just go for broke. Because if I hit him, it seems like I get to be healed again.
You fight well. It won't be enough to
And here's me trying to see what all the powers he's got. Because the last time I played Superman was what, late old Batman 2, I think, for PS3. This is me just seeing if any of the other powers were. Because I think last time, like, the button I was pressing, yeah. Like, sometimes it'd be heat vision, and sometimes it'd be the cold breath. So I don't know if it depends how hard you touch the button, or what.
Crime Syndicate will take this world by force if we have to.
See, the health goes down, but then it quickly goes up, so I don't know. Kind of weird about that. How his health will go down a little bit, then go right back up again.
Up in the sky. Ha! Made you look.
See, it's like down, and now it's back up again. I don't know if it's this part with the sun or something, or no. Even it did even when I was in there. I don't know. It just cause it's Superman, I guess. Just doesn't work for the other guy. Although if he gets frozen somehow, he can be fucking destroyed. Okay. But it doesn't matter anyway, because he just come back up and kicked his ass right there. So it's all good.
Go get the treadmill from Star Labs.
It needs more power.
Need more power.
Send them home.
Need more power, Captain.
No, you can't. You don't understand. There's only 4 shopping centers.
Somehow I'm able to do all of that.
It's over? Oh, thank goodness!
Hey, we did it! Huh? Foxy? Hey! What you doing, rookie?
You don't think that's what the crime syndicate was looking for? The mother box Johnny Quick mentioned?
I thought they were looking for the Auntie's Light.
Oh, shut up, Mark Hamill.
Anti-life
Shut up.
equation.
Foxy! What did you do to my Foxy?
If that was a mother box, I think the rookie here just absorbed all of its energy.
So, what does that mean?
It means that now we have the power.
It means you're still useless, Aquaman. So what I was thinking about before with like these video game franchises that are kind of dead. I mean, it's funny how people are like, when's the next Resident Evil game? And I'm like, you're getting Resident Evil games up the ass. Like you got 2 remake, 3 remake, 4 remake, Village, 7 Village 9. You're getting. I know Silent Hill did the 2 remake, which I still have yet to play. I think they're doing Silent Hill 1 remake. Silent Hill F came out, which looks like shit. The only way I would ever play that is if someone sent me the game and sent in the pay request, because that game looks like shit. It seems like shit. From what I heard, I don't know. It seems like shit. It's funny, my friend Michael Keane is a tangent. He was playing Silent Hill F. And this is not his words, but I'm putting my words. It's such a good game. He's played Fear, 2 Fear expansions, and Fear 2 while Silent Hill F is being played. I don't think he beat it yet, but I just think it's funny. And sorry, I guess this is just a tangent.
Anti-life equation, and it will be mine. Steppenwolf.
So bear with me. As don't want to talk too much over the story here. Close call. Robin, you thought Batman was a bad guy. Shut your pie hole, you beta male pussy.
You sure about this?
Just see if you can find something at LexCorp to send that back to where it came from.
Smack her right in the face.
Let's go, Robin. We'll
You
need
have to
return
drive a
this back to
Batmobile
where
at
it
least a
was
little
stolen from
bit.
and conduct some further tests.
You mean Wayne Tower?
Because they're
right?
like, come on, we gotta
Little box
have you
thing
play
like
as
that could
Batman,
really
because
be so
Batman is the
important
most
to everything
popular
that's going
character.
on?
Because he is.
Counting on it.
He truly is the most popular character in the DC universe. Without fail. That's why if they do another DC game, it'll probably more likely be some kind of Batman game. I mean, Arkham Asylum was a great game. Arkham City and Arkham Knight. I think that's another one Lucas said he'll request at the end one day. Arkham Knight is one of those games that I think if I play it again, I don't know, if I play it again, that might be well, I mean, to be fair, he'll probably request hard mode, so I'll probably rage more, but I don't know, it's one of those games where There's just choices they did that I wasn't a fan of. But I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll play it again one day. You know what? It's not that bad fun-wise. But I was saying with my friend Michael Keane, he was playing Silent Hill F, but then he finished Fear Files Extraction, Fear Files Perseus Mandate, and he's played 3 parts of Fear 2. So yeah, I just think it's funny because, you know, that's 1, 2, 3, on now 4 games. He played 3, now he's on the 4th before he's finished Silent Hill F. So that's how exciting Silent Hill F is. I just think that's funny, so that's just me. I don't know if Michael will ever see this, but you know, I just think that's funny, man.
It's no good. I can't.
Such a weird thing to have on there. Like, why? Like Batman could have a thing to. It's like, well, we gotta have Robin do something. That's like the most Robin does. Just fuck Robin.
We knew it, Jimmy. Our sleuthing paid off, and those slime syndicate bozos are gone for good. After all, they.
And in this battery they record on is always on low battery.
With the League back in action, it won't be long.
When you look at the top right, it's always on low battery every fucking time. So apparently Jimmy never charges the battery. Never. Never charged the damn battery. It's like, goddamn, man.
He's not even got any superpowers. Don't tell him I said that. Look out!
There you are.
I forgot about Steppenwolf, but yeah, you're Batman and Catwoman to fight Steppenwolf. What was that, cactus guy or something?
Now they're distracted. Let's get you to safety.
And chickens. Why chickens? Where did the chickens come from? Fucking Gonzo? From the Muppets? You know? Here with his brides to be?
You have it. After them. They have what we're looking for.
Get inside.
I forget what the hell these other bad guys are called with the wings.
With Darkseid's goons on our tail?
I keep wanting to call them the Mothmen, but they're not, of course. It was in the Justice League movie. I forget what they're called. So I guess technically you play as Robin here, but I'm like, why? Why would I want to play as Robin? And even here, it's like, got all these powers. For me, I like using stuff like this, just destroy everything that's around. And I know I have to get that gold thing sometime, but just looking at everything else, seeing what to uncover. Seeing is that something for power, and always double checking these just in case. But I'm like, yep, I already know that. So now I gotta find the right spot for this. And that wasn't it. I'm like, oh, screw it, I'll just get on top. This takes a bit. This takes a while. But the idea, you know, it falls down. The other, if you can, float up. Of course, you think Robin, being so damn agile, he would have done that too.
Have here? Some amateurs that want to test me.
But to be the arrow, I'm like, I'm gonna do some fry you fuckers.
Are you?
Fry your ass.
Just dealing with some unexpected visitors.
And there's me like realizing, oh yeah, okay, he become invisible.
I didn't go through all that extra
Let's
training.
need to do this. I mean, yeah, sadly you don't get to use this character too much. But it is what it is. So many characters, so little room for them all. So it's funny, it gave the Robin icon, but you didn't need Robin for it because he did it. So yeah, it's funny how you went over there and it gave the Robin icon, but it's like, no, you don't need Robin, he can do it.
Actually, it looked like our
Which is
friend
fine, I'd
got
rather
things
play as
together pretty
him,
well
I'd rather play as
there.
Deathstroke than Robin. Oh, Boo's Vanity. And it's supposed to be Wayne Towers.
Oh, great. More trouble dead ahead. Think we can take him?
Of course I can. Let's go.
Yeah, we got this.
How bad does a situation have to be for me to start sounding like the responsible one?
Well, there you go. I'm like, let me, you know, shoot these guys with all these, this plant and seeing what to do with this plant. And then also trying to think, okay, do I go left and keep holding left, or do I keep holding right? I was like, okay, that's what you need to do. Again, these bow and arrows do really great work on these guys, man. They really do. Get away, dude. There you go. Blew him right the fuck up. We obviously need this. And find the spot. There you go. And you need Cyborg here to fly over because you have all this electrical shit on the escalators, whatever, the stairs. I guess escalators, I don't know. Yeah, escalators. Or how are your stairs, I guess, whatever the fuck it is. I like how Bruce's face there is like, huh? Oh my god, not my car. I'm like trying to get to my character. I really, you know, those guys are with me. Find out. Yep, again. Always destroy stuff. Because there may be another thing you need to build. See, I couldn't see the 04 that... See, I see it now, but I could barely see it with the orange. And what you have to do is you have to hire those guys. But again, I could barely see the 04, so I didn't know what this was at first. So I wanted to explore a bit before I do anything. Just see a little bit of the area at least. Not really a way to put out the fires right now. Oh yeah, there you go. These poor guys gotta be a damn ladder. Just like the Joker's henchmen and all that stuff. I was seeing if I had to blow that up. No, but it's just it's on fire. You need to not deal with it. Yeah, we're gonna need Deathstroke. Because apparently Cyborg and them can't pull a fucking thing. They're not capable of doing that, apparently. I'm like, of course they are. But hey, it's a Lado game. Yeah, I should have known. I'm trying to see, like, what did it say? Okay. This is like the easiest puzzle. Literally just go down here and go down. This is like the easiest... I don't even call it a puzzle, just... easiest part of the damn game. Like, what the fuck? I guess I shouldn't complain. I'd rather have it easy than hard.
Nice. I think we can use this to get rid of those fires.
Now we're gonna play Fire Backdraft, the video game. Yes, I don't want to be Robin. I want to be me. Let me do it. Get out of my fucking way. I'm Caruso, bitch. Backdraft, you know, Caruso, eat your heart out. I think there have been a few firefighter games. I think there's one for Super Nintendo. Not sure if it was overseas or not, but I think there was one for Super Nintendo that I was always curious to play. I mean, there's one called Fahrenheit or something, but it's one of those... Was it Sadie CD? One of those games where it's like, it's a movie, and then you're supposed to hit like left or right the certain points, and it's like a point system, and I don't know, it's FMV, which I'm not big on those type of games. Those games are horrible. The gameplay, it's or lack thereof, is just not my kind. I like to watch a playthrough or commentate through one, but...
I'm guessing if Darkseid gets his hands
Yeah.
on the rookie, it's bad, right?
That's an understatement.
We better do something about it then. Try to keep up.
Time to take the train.
We can't let him get away.
This was a bit of an annoying level, because sometimes, with the way this
Pitiful creatures.
laser, how you want to put it, I'm looking at him, and I don't realize I could fall off the fucking thing. And then sometimes it's like blaring so bright I can't see
Here, I'll go easy on
at times. As I'm trying to catch up to him, I worry about jumping these fucking things. Didn't even know that was a thing until he did it.
You think this worthless effort will mean anything once Darkseid
Like this,
rules
sometimes
the
it's hard to
universe?
see. When it goes over, it makes this like glare. I don't know how to put it. It's like it's hard to fucking see. So it's hard to see like where your character's at because it's like glare, so I can't see my character anymore. Like that I don't mind. Now that I know what's coming, that I can deal with. And if he gets too far ahead, I think he like waits for you.
Your efforts would amuse me if they... Let me put you out of your...
Now you get a bit of a boss battle here.
Let's see how you deal with my little pet.
Of course, Steppenwolf was the bad guy in the Justice League movie.
I do hope you're fond of animals.
Zack Snyder,
I'm
Joss
guessing you didn't
Whedon,
find those
whichever.
at the local pet store. Maybe these beasts can perform some tricks for us.
Well,
Matt.
actually, I'm
I
trying
was
to
just
think
thinking
now.
the same thing. Let's lure them back towards their master.
Do
me see
not
something
think
quick.
that just because you have survived this long, you have any chance of winning.
Let's see, now I gotta check something quick.
Didn't expect to run into something like this. I can't use it.
Yeah, Steppenwolf. Parademons. That's what I wanted to check. The Parademons. That's what they're called. So, yeah. Parademons.
What happened? Why, you... Time to rid myself of you! Did you forget who you were up against? Why should I have all the fun? Get them, my minions! Time to rid myself of you!
Okay. This is, I don't know, this boss was kind of annoying. I was not a big fan of this boss. This boss, at times, was a pain in the fucking ass, I swear. Such a fucking pain in the butt. I don't know what, it just, with this thing here, and you gotta, like, lead the thing towards him, and then all this shit raining down on you. And again, at times, like, I can't fucking see. You got the rain. And Batman blends to the fucking background. And then all this fucking glare so I can't see shit. And then he's telling me, oh, get the girl with the freeze. I don't have a girl that could fucking take that fire out, dude.
What happened?
I have Batman and Catwoman. And unless Catwoman wants to pee on it, wants to take a piss on it, because she can't find her litter box, then no, she can't. No one can douse out the fire. So stop telling me.
Arrange a little backup of my own, using these extra parts.
Time to rid myself of you.
If you build it, they will come. So you gotta build the shit. Bob the Builder here. Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. Build it. Guess what? Do what I can.
I should be able to deal with this.
Now this was cool. I thought this part I liked. This I thought was a really neat part. This was a really neat part. This was a really cool part. I did appreciate that. That was really cool. That was really neat. I liked that a lot. This part. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Thought this was really nice.
Dark side.
To just control the gadget, just shoot the shit out of him.
You don't just have
That
the
was fun.
anti-life equation. You are the anti-life equation.
I'm a special guy, what can I say?
Luthor!
Luthor.
Seems I had a train to catch.
Although why Luthor saved them, I don't know. He could have just let them drop and go, hey, I didn't know, or I couldn't get there in time. So, again, still don't know why Luthor would save them, but it's a Lego game. You're not supposed to think about it. But I'm like, why would Luthor save them? But, Luthor! Yeah, I haven't heard from Luthor in a while, so there you go. Haven't heard from Luthor in a bit. But there you go.
What? Is that why Darkseid took my rookie?
Your rookie has the last piece of the anti-life equation.
If Darkseid gets the equation, it's lights out for the entire universe.
Not bad, Luthor. I couldn't have done better myself.
Well, while you were away, someone had
Yeah, I
to
do
step in
like
and
the
take
animation
charge.
on the
Oh, I was on
faces
the
of
brink
the
ridding this
Legos.
world of all criminals.
Yes, about that.
But who here can say if they had been in my place, they wouldn't have done the same? Not you. Them.
Yes, I suppose.
Yeah.
He's got a point.
If Darkseid is back on Apocalypse, I can use the boom tube generator at LexCorp to get us up there.
That would bypass most of their security. You think you can do that?
I'm Lex Luthor. Of course I can.
Definitely seems like Clancy Brown's
We
having
must
fun.
act quickly and recover the rookie. Sending Apocalypse back won't do much good if
Clancy
Darkseid
Brown, of course,
completes
who
his
is
anti-life
the
equation.
bad guy in
True.
Highlander,
I
Pet
just hope we
Cemetery
can reach them in
2, a voice on, I think, SpongeBob for a while. This is me trying to get the hang of flying. Trying to get the hang of flying, but then he would just automatically land if I didn't want him to land. He would just, when it gets too close to the ground, he would just stick to it. But I'm like, no, I want him to fly through this. But I was like, come on, I gotta play as Superman. Come on now. How can I not play as Superman? It's like, I gotta play as Superman. It's Superman. I love Superman. I didn't love the last couple movies with him in it, but I mean, I still love Superman, the character.
Lois Lane here, reporting live from the streets of
David
Metropolis.
Cornsweet was not the
As
problem.
villains
It
of
was
Earth lend
James
their
Gunn was
helping
not the right
powers
choice
to our
for
heroes.
Superman.
Let's hope their usual mischief and mayhem doesn't ultimately
just
impede the Justice League in their pursuit
some of the stuff he
of
put in
Darkseid.
there, the types of
If
humor.
Darkseid succeeds in extracting and
You can have
acquiring the
humor, but
equation,
just the
it's
types of
game
humor he
over
had.
for
There's a lot
Earth
of
and
issues I had with the
probably
new
whole
Superman.
universe. The world holds its breath and waits.
I mean, there's been so many bad films that probably will not even be in my top 10 of the year. It's just,
Do you think Perry
it's been
would
one of
give
those
me a raise
years,
for the
but
last
yeah,
week on Earth?
wasn't big on it.
Worth a shot, Jimmy. You got nothing to lose.
I don't even know which I like less, that or Fantastic Four First Steps.
Okay, now what?
I can use this to reverse
I mean, Superman
the
had
energy
more
and
to
send
say,
Apocalypse
while
back.
Fantastic Four was just
Only
more
once we have the
boring.
rookie.
Lex. I
But I could
never
probably
knew.
find more
We'll need to
good
act
in
quickly
Superman
before
with
Darkseid gets what he
David
wants.
Cornsweet
should
was
split up.
good.
No point in all of us looking in the
It
same
was Mr.
place.
Terrific. He was the
One to
best part
find
of
the
it.
rookie gets a
I can't find a single fucking good thing to say about Fantastic Four, so.
Sorry.
And boy, was that forgotten. Oh, Fantastic Four First Steps. Big deal. Most people have already forgotten there was a goddamn Fantastic Four movie this year.
Looks like
It
we
came and
found
went
him.
like the wind. I don't know where the hell I got that, drinking that.
with the cookie.
I wouldn't be drinking that, I'd be drinking Mellow Yellow. Come on.
Soon,
Mini-me.
we will have extracted the last element of the equation, my lord.
Excellent. Then untold power will belong to me.
The Earthlings are attacking.
Let them come. None can stop me. Oh, really? I don't believe we've met. Decide. Who is this insect? I am Lex Luthor, the greatest criminal mastermind of this or any other Earth. And you have an associate of mine.
I think Clancy Brown does a good job, and the idea of Clancy Brown versus Barker Ironside, that's not too shabby of an idea. Part of me is, you
Just
know,
in time. A mysterious
I guess the idea is, well, we gotta have
We'll need to
one
deactivate
superhero
it
amongst
somehow,
this.
but it's not gonna
All
be
the others
easy.
are villains.
Oh, how correct you are. This won't be easy. Far from it, in fact. Let me introduce
Yeah,
you
parademons.
to one of my
See,
latest
these
inventions.
things are in this, like, force field. I don't know how I got them out of the force field. I just went away and did stuff, and then when I came back, they were no longer in the force field, so... I don't know what I did, or maybe someone else did to get him out of the force field, but I'm just trying to kill these guys. I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do with this. I'm trying to get rid of these guys. I'm trying to explore. I was thinking maybe I could fly up here. Or there's something up here. And then just trying to see what I could destroy and stuff. She can't get up there. I was thinking maybe she could like glide up, but no. So pretty much is just trial and error on stuff, just exploring the area. I don't know if they do Lego game. I mean, I'm curious. Lego games PS5. I'm just curious. Oh wow, apparently there's a lot. There's the Lego Harry Potter collection, Lego Star Wars collection, Lego Party, Lego Horizon Adventures, Lego 2K Drive, Lego The Incredibles. Huh.
Better leave this for someone else to handle.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in Harry Potter. Yeah, there's a lot of Lego PS5 games, but to be honest, nothing that really jumps out at me. That's funny, I'm looking for Lego and it goes to Sonic Superstars.
Man, this guy's really upset about us destroying his little toy.
But yeah, there you go.
Let's see if we can rebuild it into something useful.
I always like looking at these just in case to double check on stuff. I'm like, okay. I mean, if it's going to have it there, might as well. This girl making a fucking snowman. This ain't fucking Frozen. Do you want to build snowman? No, I don't. I'm sure for you, you want cocaine too. Don't want that either. Alright, we're going to go up there first. See what we can deal with. Obviously took her because we're going to have to put out these fires. I like doing stuff with it, just destroying whatever I can, any little bits and pieces there. Here I'm wondering where the fuck is Green Lantern, and I'm like, why the fuck is Green Lantern all the way over there? And then he gets shot. I'm like, I'm not trying to go up that high. It's like, leave me alone. I'm just trying to get over there. I don't know why the fuck he was over there. Why the fuck was he on the other side of the screen jerking off or something? But got it taken care of now, so it's all good. Yeah, so I'm hitting this thing and it does nothing. Kind of find out I have to hit it the other way. Quickly. I mean, I'm shooting the fucking thing still. But you don't... So I'm shooting the thing, but because I held the button and then just tap it, it doesn't want to explode. I'm like, okay. They're the same color, but I guess they are different things.
You unworthy creatures. Nothing shall stand in the way of the universe's righteous new ruler.
But it's weird, we went up to start the level with, okay, Luthor and Superman, but we don't get to play as Superman. But yeah, it's called DC Supervillain, so there you go. Same with this, like this, I don't know how, like this thing has a, I see that thing up in front. But I'm also like, well, how the hell do I get this force field off? Because last time it was just off by itself. And I'm like, well, I went over here and all it was fucking destroyed. So I guess I'll go over here and fuck around until whenever it's fine. And that'll be the next part. I did pause around there. And the next part will be the last part. And the last part is about 40 minutes long. Because I do beat the game. There's not much left of the game. Plus there's a little bit of extra. You play as some of the heroes. And Lobo kind of narrate. But it's like just drawings of Lobo. And there's not really any much story to it. So I played a few levels of that as well. So that'll be the last one. The next one. And that'll be that. So thanks for watching. Take care. Thanks once again, Lucas. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye for now.